Hey everyone! So today I'm here to review the Kat Von D Everlasting Love Liquid Lipsticks. They're 0.22 ounces and they individually retail for $19 US, $24 in Canada, and are said to be a long wear full coverage liquid lipstick with a smooth matte finish. Bachelorette is described as a dark reddish fuchsia. Backstage Bambi is described as a vivid hot pink. Boss is described as a deep raspberry. Love is described as a rich violet. Outlaw is described as a brick red, and Vampira is described as a deep reddish burgundy. The packaging is a long, basic plastic tube with a doe foot applicator. Depending on the size of your lips, simply taking the applicator out of the tube should be enough product to cover your entire mouth. The applicator does a good job of applying the lip color, and it does apply it pretty crisp and clean. But for total control and precise application, I would recommend applying these lipsticks with a lip brush. The formula is highly pigmented and incredibly opaque. The color is rich, applies smoothly, evenly, and clings to your lips. So with these liquid lipsticks, you'll want to skip applying a lip pencil or a lip primer under them, because if you have something under these, they won't be able to cling and grab to your lips as easily. Plus, if you're using something that's a little creamy, again, the color isn't going to grab and it does have a chance of moving around. The finish is a true, flat, ultra matte with no shine whatsoever. The formula didn't feel hydrating or drying on my lips. It actually just leaves your lips feeling naked and bare, like there's nothing on your lips at all. If the lipstick does start to feel a little uncomfortable, or you start fussing about the fact that there's something on your lips, you can apply a lip gloss or a lip balm over top of the product. Just keep in mind that anything too oily or too thin, something that has a lot of movement to it, can cause the color to move around. Layering products can also cut down on the wear time drastically, so just keep that in mind if you are going to pair something over top of these lipsticks. On initial application, these are glossy, but they do dry down to a complete flat matte. Depending on how much product you apply, they do dry fairly quickly. I'd say about 20 to 40 seconds tops. During dry time, you'll want to avoid pressing your lips together, because any areas that aren't fully dry, the color will lift, which will make your lipstick appear a little bit uneven or patchy. If you do need to touch up any areas or apply a second coat, you'll want to wait till the formula is completely dry. All 6 lipsticks that I picked up wore well for 7 hours before very faintly fading around the center of my lips. They are an extremely long-wearing, long-lasting lipstick, as long as you're not eating or drinking anything excessively oily or greasy. These lipsticks will continue looking newly applied the entire day with no touch-up needed. Even though these lipsticks are long-wearing, and because they are richly pigmented, they do leave behind a stain, removal is easy once you're ready to take them off at the end of the day. The easiest way that I have found is to take a makeup wipe or an oil-based makeup remover on a cotton pad and hold it against your lips for about 5 to 15 seconds and then just wipe away. The color will remove very easily. Bachelorette is a medium to dark red coral with cool undertones and an ultra matte finish. Backstage Bambi is a vivid light to medium fuchsia pink with warm undertones and an ultra matte finish. Outlaw is a bright medium red with neutral to cool undertones and an ultra matte finish. The lighter shades were richly pigmented, applied smoothly, evenly, and fully opaque in a single coat. Bachelorette and Outlaw wore well for 7 hours, while Backstage Bambi wore for 8 hours before faintly fading towards the center of my bottom lip. Boss is a medium to dark raspberry pink with warm undertones and an ultra matte finish. Love is a vivid medium to dark fuchsia purple with cool undertones and an ultra matte finish. Vampira is a deep medium to dark maroon with neutral to warm undertones and an ultra matte finish. The deeper shades were richly pigmented, applied smoothly. However, the color did ever so slightly feather around the edges, so using a lip brush for precise application would help. They are mostly even with one coat. I noticed a few places were a tad lighter than other places, so they took 2 coats to have a fully opaque coverage. Not really that big of a deal though. These shades wore well for 7 hours before faintly fading in the center of my bottom lip. Overall, these liquid lipsticks are truly the most long-lasting, smudge-proof, budge-proof, kiss-proof lipstick formula that I have found. As most of you know, I suffer from horribly dry, chapped lips, so the thought of a liquid lipstick that dries super matte and clings to your lips is usually a big no. But these lipsticks are fantastic, even with the state of my lips most of the time. They're intensely pigmented, apply evenly, smoothly, and they last an entire day with pretty much minimal to no touch-up. I highly recommend checking these out if a good, long-lasting lipstick is in your books. Also, stay tuned because I will have an application tip video up within the next couple days. I was gonna include it in this video, but I figured it would be way too long. So if you're interested in some tips on how to get the most out of these kinds of lipsticks, whether it be liquid lipsticks, matte lipsticks, lipsticks, that sort of thing, then stay tuned for that upcoming video because I can guarantee it will be useful, especially if you're interested in the Kat Von D Everlasting Love liquid lipsticks. So let me know in the comments below if you'll be checking out any of the shades, or if you already own some shades, what your thoughts are on them. As always, don't forget to check out my blog for more details, photos, and swatches, as well as like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. As I always say, I hope you found this review helpful, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for watching.